Good morning. Let us move to the next article, van der Waals equation of state. Van der Waals equation of state. You have studied kinetic theory of gases in earlier classes, in lower level, in 11th or 12th class. What are the assumptions made while studying kinetic theory of gases? The assumptions made are: the size of the molecules is insignificant. We may ignore size of the molecules when we consider volume of the molecule, volume of the gas. Size of gas molecules is insignificant. Size of gas molecules is insignificant. It is just ignored compared with the volume of the gas. The next assumption made is the forces of attraction between the gas molecules are negligibly small. The gas molecules can move freely anywhere inside the vessel enclosing the gas. As the gas molecules can move freely in any direction with any velocity inside the vessel enclosing the gas, it means that there is no force of attraction acting between the molecules, and therefore the molecular interaction of a gas is ignored. It is taken to be zero. These assumptions are okay when you are working with a gas at low pressure. When you are working with a gas at low pressure, these assumptions are okay. But when you are working with a gas at high pressure, these assumptions are not allowed. When we are working at high pressure, we have to consider the size of a molecule. We have to consider the molecular interaction, the cohesive force of attraction between the molecules. Whenever we are working with a gas at higher pressure, the earlier assumptions will not work. We have to change the assumptions. We have to modify the assumptions. We have to consider the molecular interaction, that is the cohesive force of attraction between the gas molecules at high pressure. We need also to consider size of a gas when we are working at high pressure, and therefore there should be corrections made. We required to make, and therefore we required to make corrections to different parameters of the gas. Most importantly, we need to make corrections to the pressure of a gas, corrections to the volume of a gas. Let us suppose that a gas is filled in a container. If we consider a gas molecule at the center of a gas, This gas molecule will be equally attracted on all sides. This side, 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 this side. The forces of attraction on this gas from all sides will be same. This force is opposite to this force. 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 As equal forces are acting on a gas molecule inside a gas, all these forces will nullify each other, and therefore there is no net force of attraction on a gas molecule inside the gas. Now let us go to the inside wall of the container. Now the forces of attraction on the molecules striking inside wall, forces of attraction on the molecules which are striking a wall will be more inside the gas. Many gas molecules are there. One of these is striking the inner layer of the vessel. All the gas molecules will pull this gas molecule inside, and this gas molecule at the inner surface of the vessel will be exerted by a pressure, net amount of pressure. The pressure exerted on this molecule, net pressure exerted on this molecule on the inside wall of the vessel is inward, and that gas molecule will be pulled inside. It means that the actual pressure and measured pressure of a gas are different. The actual pressure and the measured pressure are different from each other, and therefore it needs correction to the pressure. How to find correction to the pressure? For this we must know density of the gas. We first must know what is density of the gas. Second thing, we must know the number of molecules striking the wall of the container per unit time. We must know number of molecules per unit volume. We must know number of molecules per unit volume. We also must know number of molecules striking per unit time the inside wall of the container. Whether the video is on? Yes, it is on. Both these things, number of gas molecules in unit volume and number of gas molecules striking the inside of the container, inner side of the container per unit time, both are proportional to the density, and therefore the correction applied to the pressure should be 1 divided by rho, or this is proportional to 1 divided by V square, or this P is equal to A divided by V square. If the measured pressure is P, actual pressure should be P, capital P plus small p. When we apply correction to the pressure of a gas, the total pressure of the gas will become P plus capital P plus small p. But small p is A divided by V square, where A is a constant. This constant is different for different gases. So in general, we can write the corrected pressure as P plus A divided by V square, where V is the volume of the gas measured. Equation number 1. Equation number 1 gives the pressure applied. Equation number 1 gives the correct pressure of a gas after applying a correction A by V square. Now, let us apply correction to the volume. Let us find total volume of a container in which the gas is enclosed. The total volume of the container and volume of the gas is not same. Total volume of the container and volume of the gas is not same. It is found that the correct volume of gas should be given by V minus B. It is found that correct volume of the gas should be given by V minus B. Let us see what is reason behind taking V minus B as the correct volume. It means that if we find V as volume of the gas in a container, it is wrong. Volume of the gas should be given by V minus B. Let us get volume of one molecule. Let us get volume of one molecule of a gas. Molecules are spherical in nature. If R is radius of a molecule, volume of this molecule is given by V is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. Equation number 2. Volume of one molecule is given by V is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. We know that every gas molecule has its sphere of influence. We know that every gas molecule has its sphere of influence. What is the minimum distance between centers of two gas molecules? What is the minimum distance between centers of two gas molecules? Minimum distance between centers of two gas molecules is equal to diameter of a gas molecule, that is equal to 2r, and therefore the volume of a sphere of influence V will be equal to 4 by 3 pi 2 r cube. This is 4 by 3 pi 2 to the cube is 8 into r cube. Equation number 3. Compare 2 and 3. If we compare 2 and 3, what we find? This V is 8 times larger than this V. This V is 8 times larger than this V. If we call this as X, let us call this as S. The volume of sphere of influence, S. And what is this S? S is about 8 times X. Equation number 4. Volume of sphere of influence is S, that is 8 times X, where X is volume of one molecule. Now let us consider a container, a vessel, and let us suppose that volume of this vessel is V. The vessel we considered has volume V. Initially, one gas molecule is allowed to go to volume V. Initially, one gas molecule is allowed to go inside the container. What will be volume available for the first gas molecule? Volume available for the first gas molecule is V. Total volume is available for the first gas molecule. So it can lie anywhere in the container in the whole volume V. equation number 5. Now let us allow second gas molecule to enter into the container. What is sphere of influence of first gas molecule? Yes. What is total volume of the container? V. So what volume is left for the second molecule? Volume left for the second molecule is V minus S, equation number 6. Then allow the third molecule to enter. Volume available for this will be V minus 2S, equation number 7. This will be continued, and volume available for the nth molecule will be V minus N minus 1 into S, equation number 8. Let us add all the equations from equation 5 to 8. If we add all these equations from equations 5 to equation 8, we will get this as V plus V minus S plus V minus 2S plus dash dash plus last one V minus N minus 1 into S. Total volume. How many molecules are there? N molecules are there. What will be average volume available for a single molecule? This total volume divided by N. V plus V plus V plus V. How many times V is there? N times V is there. And so I can write this as V N times V divided by N minus S minus 2S minus 3S minus dash dash minus N minus 1 into S, total divided by N. Take S common from all. So average volume available per molecule of the gas will be equal to N get cancel, V minus S divided by N into, what left here? 1, minus is taken, what left here? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus dash dash, last one plus N minus 1. This is further V minus S divided by N into N minus 1 into N divided by 2. This can be represented as N into N minus 1 into N divided by this series 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to N minus 1. This can be represented by N minus 1 into N divided by 2. Let us simplify this further. If we simplify this further, we will have this as V minus Sn divided by 2n minus plus Sn divided by n this will be n square, n into n square. So this is minus Sn square divided by 2n, it will be minus n, minus plus n by 2n. This is for the V minus, this square get cancelled with this n, and what left is minus Sn divided by 2 plus S divided by 2, this n get cancelled. So volume of the container, volume of the vessel available per molecule is V minus Sn divided by 2 plus S by 2. When compared with first and second term, S by 2 is very small, so S by 2 can be ignored. If we ignore this, this will be V minus N into S divided by 2. This is equal to, S is how much? 8x. So V minus N into 8x divided by 2. 2 1s are 1, 2 4s are 8. So this is nothing but V minus 4nx. 4 minus nx. X is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This factor is taken as B. This factor is taken as B, and therefore the correct volume is taken as V minus B, equation number 9. So correct volume of the gas under consideration is V minus B, where B is this one, minus 4nx. N is number of molecules. V, total volume of the container in which the gas is to be filled is available. X is volume of one gas. S is 8 times X. It will get cancelled here and it will come 4 times X. Number of molecules are how many? N number of molecules are there. So this is taken as small b, and total volume, correct volume of the gas, correct volume of the gas is V minus B, and therefore equation of the state of a gas. What equation we write for any gas? PV is equal to RT. But this value of P and this value of V is not correct. Correct value of P is this. Correct value of V is this. Let us put equation 1 and 9 in this equation so that we will get this equation as P plus A divided by V square into V minus B is equal to RT, equation number 10. This is the correct equation for a gas. Okay, this equation is known as van der Waals equation. This equation is known as van der Waals equation for state of a gas. This is a gaseous equation according to van der Waals. When this equation is considered practically, the isothermals obtained will be of this type. When we apply this formula practically, this is not same. When we apply this formula practically, these curves are obtained. We know what is meaning of this. We know what is meaning of this. What is meaning of this? A, B, C, D, E. What does this mean? A to B. What does this mean? B to C. Meaning of A to B is actually from A to E the gas is liquefied, it is get converted into liquid, and there should not be any increase in the pressure. This may be happening because of supercooling of the liquid. What about this BD? What is happening at BD? The pressure is rising and volume is falling. Pressure is rising, volume, pressure is B to D, pressure rising, volume falling. Okay, so this and this, these two are opposite to each other. Actually it should be represented by a horizontal line, but it shows a rise here, a fall here. This may be due to supercooling, this may be due to superheating of the gas under consideration below critical point. What about this BCD? No theory could explain BCD. This equation could not explain what is meaning of this BCD. This equation could not explain what is meaning of this BCD. Until now 56, how many? Until now 56 various relations, various formulas are recommended for a gas, and it is found that no one of this formula can completely explain this behavior of the gas. Van der Waals gas equation can most correctly explain behavior of the gas, and therefore this equation is considered as more correct for a gas. So this is about Van der Waals equation of gas. Van der Waals equation of a gas. Hope you got it. Most of the part is mathematical, every step is solved, and while going for a different mathematical step, the reason is provided everywhere why we are going for that mathematical step. Then when these corrections are applied to the pressure and volume, why these corrections are applied, what is need of applying these corrections is also told in this lecture. Hope you got it. Thank you.